Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, The Southern Lounge Room. It's your girl, Lady J, where you know I'm bringing you the latest female rap tea and urban news from time to time. But before I get into the video, you know what I'm going to say. Hit that thumbs up for me, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. So let's get straight into the mess. First topic I want to get into is Latto. So the other day, Latto gave praise to Megan Thee Stallion by calling her quote unquote one of them as it pertains to her pen game. So she basically said that Megan is underestimated and don't get the recognition she deserves when talking about her lyrical ability. Now, I don't believe Megan is a lyrical genius. I have heard better bars from other artists, but she is one of the few rap girls that can actually spit and sound decent when it comes to bars. And she has a history of writing, even though her last album, she got a lot of help from her man Party. She does have a history of writing, and she's still talented. Now, after Latto did this interview, a lot of people were claiming that she was just giving props to get a feature because, you know, Latto praises all the mainstream rap chicks from Nicki to Cardi to Megan. Now, Latto did say a few days ago she just got back someone's verse for her Big Energy remix, because if you don't know, that song Big Energy has been stable for the past few months on the charts thanks to radio, and she is still top 40, and it was released like back in November, I think. So her label is pushing for a remix, and she confirmed that she got a verse back, and not too long after that announcement, she does that interview where she's talking about Megan's pen game. So perhaps she already got that Megan feature. Maybe that's why she was giving her praise. If you ask me, that's just my opinion, because I can actually hear Megan on that type of song, even though I'm already sure and know what she would sound like. But anyway, after people claim Latto was just giving her props for a feature, Latto tweeted this: "I don't give praise in hopes of a feature, so dead that narrative. Real B words, just do real things. I've never been a hater." Which I can commend, but I think Latto should be careful about being a little bit too friendly with all the rap chicks when going mainstream, because Megan did that and started falling out with people left and right and got called fake. But I am all here for keeping it neutral and for her not being a hater. Latto's album is also supposed to be coming out this year, so let me know if you guys are here for that. I believe Latto is going to start being pushed more, especially since artists like Cardi B ain't really dropping on music like that, and Megan, no offense, ain't really selling like that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, the next topic I want to get into is Saweetie's visuals for her new single featuring her called Closer, which she released Thursday, even though she said she was going to release it Friday. But I guess too many heavy hitters were dropping Friday for her, and she released it early. But she dropped the video this morning, I guess to help out with the stream she lost out on by releasing it early. So the video is giving me very much Kiss Me More vibes when you pair it with the song, because when I first heard the song, it reminded me of Say So by Doja Cat. And when I hear the song and watch the music video, it's giving me Kiss Me More vibes. Though from the whole aesthetic in the video to the color scheme and whatnot, it's just giving me Kiss Me More vibes. Now, I guess Saweetie is seeing what works for Doja, since Doja has been winning as of late. And she wants the same to work for her, because Saweetie, as you know, or if you ain't know, she ain't been charting with her songs that she's been releasing. So the video isn't bad. But like I said, it gives me Kiss Me More vibes. And to be honest, like I said on Friday, the song ain't bad either. I can see this being played on pop radio because it has that pop beat, that pop sound. And most of all, I can see it being played in shopping centers like H&M and Forever 21 and the malls and whatnot, which rely on the radio. And honestly, her saved this record. Her sound made it better, because Saweetie's bars, lyrics, I'm sorry, were trash. She had too many writers on this song, on this short song, should I say, and they could have done better than that. But the beat and her did save the song to me. And that's what is going to get it pushed, in my opinion. So she might just have something with this song. So she is taking Doja Cat sauce a little bit, getting that R&B singer over a pop sound and whatnot. And it just may work for Saweetie. If it don't, she just needs to go ahead and hang it up, though. Because like I say, she ain't charted since Best Friend featuring Doja Cat, even though she released several songs after that. So you let me know your thoughts on that below. Now, the last topic I want to talk about is the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. So Nicki's single, Do We Have a Problem, featuring Little Baby, has debuted at #2 on Billboard Hot 100 this week. Now, what's interesting about this, and of course it's no surprise, is that Billboard actually came out and revealed via Twitter that Nicki actually had the top selling song last week, followed by that Disney movie song at #2. So even though she sold more than that Disney song, she still got the #2 spot, and they got the #1 spot instead, which don't make sense. She sold more and got #2. Now, this goes to show that it's not about buying records anymore. All they care about is streaming, because that's what these new age artists rely on to chart. Now, Nicki tweeted earlier that she don't need a number one, that she is a number one, and that is so true. They can do all they want to try and knock her, but regardless if she debuts at number one or number two, she is 13 years in this mainstream rapping industry. What few rap artists can you name that are still high selling and high charting 13 years into their career? Except for like Drake, like let alone female artists. I will wait. And that is what you call longevity. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. And a lot of these chicks, these rap chicks, they don't. You can't compare Nicki to none of these rap chicks. Not one. They ain't on her level yet. Okay? Doja's good. And she can probably get there, but she ain't there yet. When they are 13 years in with at least 3 or 4 or 5 albums and still high selling and charting high every time, then, we can talk. When they start having bars that go over my head, then we can talk. When they step up their lyrical ability, then we can talk. But until then, you just can't compete where you don't compare. Okay, they don't have legends bigging them up. For her to be so-called washed up and irrelevant, she sure got the other fan bases in a frenzy right now on Twitter because they've been tweeting about her all day. She sure is the most selling up on release. She sure is charting high. For her to be irrelevant, that don't sound like someone who's washed up. And Cardi fans was actually in Nicki's mentions harassing her, and of course she checked them. She said on her Twitter that they are obsessed with her and they are mad at her raw talent and the fact that she's not going anywhere, which is all facts, no copy. Why else would you be so upset and tweet about nothing but Nicki Minaj all day if you weren't upset that you couldn't talk about her not charting or selling high? And what's more embarrassing is Cardi B follows half of those pages, and all she's seeing up and down her timeline right now is Nicki Minaj. You're upset because the narrative you want to run with about her being irrelevant and washed is not sticking. So nevertheless, Nicki has made history, and she is the only female rapper to have the most number one digital song sales. People buy her music. They don't just rely on streams with her, which is something a lot of these other rap chicks cannot say. But of course, you can let me know your thoughts below. So let me know your thoughts. Remember to keep it cute in my comments. This is my commentary, my opinion, but you can let me know yours below. Lounge me on Twitter and Instagram at Lady J Lounge Room. I will see y'all in the next video, fam.